Assalamu alaikum everyone, welcome back to another video. I hope you're having a wonderful day. So today I just want to do a very quick video just to kind of give you the portfolio update for the month of December. You have seen the portfolio, but I just want to talk about individual stocks and give you my view of what I'm going to do with some of these stocks. I've recently, the last 3-4 days, I've been doing quite a bit of research in terms of the individual stocks that I own in my portfolio and the growth rates in terms of going forward, where I see some of them going. And I have a couple of stocks that I have question mark on next to them. For maybe the next few weeks, I might get rid of them and purchase new stocks and so on. So I will let you know when that happens. As always, I will definitely tell you exactly what I'm buying, what I'm selling, why and what, and so on. Okay. All I ask is just for you to give this video a like and subscribe to the channel. A lot of you, there's hundreds of you watching these videos, but then the videos get like, I don't know, 20 plus likes. That's not fair. Come on guys, you can do better than that. Just give the videos a like, as many as you possibly can. Don't be greedy. Okay, don't be greedy. Honestly, it takes a lot of time and effort to put these things together. So I would really appreciate if you can give them a like so more people can see it. Okay, it's not just for me, it's for us, inshallah. Okay, right, so let's get started with the video. As you can see right now, it's just over £62,000. It's been here for a while, honestly. It's been here for a while. I mean, there's around the 62. It's been hovering around 61, 62 for quite some time, since early November. Yeah, it's been hovering around there. Okay, at some point, actually in August of this year, it was 60,600, and since then I've been adding more money, but it's gone down, it's gone up. But the good news, alhamdulillah, we are still up. Okay, 58,800 is actually apparently what I invested, but that includes capital appreciation. So the includes the stocks that I've sold. So I made some gains, and they've included that in here. So overall, let me show you exactly how much I've invested since when I started this portfolio, and that is 62,700. So since I started this portfolio, I've added that. At the time when I started this portfolio, I want to see how quickly I can withdraw. So I put £500 in and out. So if you minus that, we're going 52,244 pounds. Okay, so let's call it 73, even round it up to 72 and a half, right? 5,000 is basically the realized profit. Now, if you minus the losses, that's basically what is left. And then I've made £1,855 in dividends, as you've seen in yesterday's portfolio. If you haven't seen the portfolio update yesterday, the dividends update yesterday for the month of December, go and watch that video. Okay, so there you have it. So that's how much I've actually contributed. So about, let's call it 52,500, and right now I made about 10,000, give or take. Okay, about £10,000 in profit since I started in when did I say? April of 2020. Okay, so it's been about 3 years, and alhamdulillah, £10,000. But obviously the market has been up quite a lot during that time. But as you can see here, I still got £3,000, or just about 5.5% up for basically up to until now. So if I would liquidate everything right now, that's how much money I will actually gain from this portfolio. Right, so let's get started with the buys and sells, and we'll come back to this. So if we go back here, December set buys were quite a lot, and some of them I've shared it with you, but the December sales was only lows. I've only got rid of lows in my portfolio, and I've told that the reason why. If you haven't seen a video called "Watch Me Buy £2,000 worth of stocks and dividend or halal stocks," whatever I called it, then go and watch that video and you will know the reason why I sold it. So as usual, I bought Unilever, only 2 shares, and because by the time I started, I think I shared with the rest of them with you guys early in December, so that's why it's only 2 shares. It should be basically this month I should be buying 2 more. In fact, I'll share with you today what I'm buying one today in this video. So what I'm doing with Unilever is right now I own 75 shares. So my plan is to own 100 shares, inshallah. So I'm buying 1 in each single week, and then see how that goes, inshallah. Okay, so expect 4 more buys in the next 4 weeks. VM Corporations, I'm down quite a bit. Okay, so I'm actually averaging it down as much as I can whenever I can, but obviously that increases my overall portfolio, and then obviously I'm getting some dividends from it. So inshallah, once as soon as I break even, I will, this is one of the companies I'll be getting rid of. Okay, UPS is one of the companies I've been adding to in this month, and as you can see, I spent over £400, and that will give me about £12, just over £12 in dividends. 3M, another company that I'm in the long run not sure what I'm going to do with it. I think I'm going to sell it, but for now, because I'm down quite a bit, okay, I'll explain why actually I'm going to sell it, but in a second. But obviously I'm trying to average it down because I'm down quite a bit. Okay, but 1.2 shares, and that will give me about £5. Medtronic is another company I've been buying quite a lot. RB is another company I've been buying this month. Cisco, I'm trying to have at least 50 shares of Cisco, so every week I'm gonna add one share as much as I can if it works out the way I want. Otherwise I'll probably just do here and there because it's gone up since I actually started buying. Qualcomm, another company that's been down, so I'm averaging it down. So automatic data processing, I've talked about this before, and I said to you guys I will be looking into this going forward. What I've decided now is to add just one share and then watch this market. Okay, I paid about £198, so I will be adding to it as we go along. I'm hoping it will go down about 7%. I think that's my fair value, that's my entry point, about another 7% down hopefully, and if it goes down that much, then perfect, I'll add to it. Union Pacific is a company that I've neglected for so long, but I bought it recently, 2 shares. Okay, that added about £7.32. And the Public Storage is another company I neglected. I added actually just around the same time, and then Broadcom. So these 3 companies I've added to them recently. Go watch that video I said earlier. So overall, I spent 3,400. So 2,000 of that came from Lowe's, and 1,400 is what I actually spent. My normal target is £1,000. Okay, but I've kind of neglected the portfolio recently. So what I'm doing now is trying to add at least 7,500 between now and April the 7th. Okay, and I'll explain that in a second. So dividend yield, that's about 3%, and that gives me almost £100 in passive income, hopefully going forward. Every single one of these shares will pay me. Every single one of these shares will pay me more the following time because they do increase their dividends as they go along. So those are the buys and sells. Let me just give you an overview. So right now I'm expecting it per month about £30 in dividends. Okay, so that's basically where we're at. And the biggest holdings in terms of just the dividend portfolio only, okay, is this. Okay, so we're talking about just only dividend portfolio. So J&J, APD, or Air Products and Chemicals, and then you've got Broadcom, Home Depot, Unilever, Cummins, Microsoft. At one point, Microsoft used to be in top holdings, and it's gone down quite a bit because the price went down quite a bit this year, right? 3M, then UPS, and Procter and Gamble is the final one. And as you can see, my income majority of it comes from 3M as we speak. Okay, and then you've got Rio Tinto, Unilever, J&J, APT, and then you've so and so. So you've got basically 10 companies in this that pay me £883. Okay, that's top holdings. And as you can see, the portfolio is still heavy on technology. About almost £16,000 is on technology. Almost £11 will be in healthcare. Consumer discretion is only four and a half right now because I sold that £2,000 worth of Lowe's. The next one is industrials, 11.2. I do like the industrial companies there, like UPS and Union Pacific and so on. Material is actually growing, 6.65. Okay, then you've got consumer defensive, 8.8 or £8,800 in there. Financials, I only have one, so that's 1,120. I'll tell you exactly what I'm going to do with that company as well. Real estate is also slightly growing as well, 2,400. So hopefully in the long run, the plan is to own majority of the S&P 500. Right now, I can't find good companies that are Sharia compliant that I can add to the portfolio, from materials, from utilities, and so on. Right, so now I'm going to give you a quick overview of just generally each individual stock. What I'm going to do, so it's going to be fast, so pay attention. So 3M, like I said, I'm not happy with a lot of the legal side of things that's going on at the moment, so I'm just gonna leave it for now until I break even, then I'll make a decision. Okay, that will probably take about a year or so, knowing how the market is going, but I'm no rush to sell anytime soon, especially in a loss. Adobe, perfect company. I love the company. I'm not going to add to it right now because I'm focusing on the dividend stocks right now. But maybe here and there I might just add a little bit if I got extra money lying around. Air products and chemicals, I love the company, but it's too expensive. Not too expensive, but it's gone up quite a bit. If I now buy more of it, I will be averaging it up quite a lot. And especially when I have companies that are still down, I'm not going to do that. I did it recently with Broadcom, and to be honest with you, it wiped about £200 off my overall profit, which was not great. Amgen, I had a question mark, but I'm going to leave it for now. Okay, I'm going to see how things go, and once I have a bit more clarity about the debt levels and where it's heading, then I'll make a decision, right? Okay, ASML, I love this company. I would love to add more, so I'm going to start adding a bit more in this next few weeks and months, inshallah. Automatic data processing, like I said, it needs to come down to at least, I will say, 225 or so, 230ish. I don't know. We will see. So I'm gonna leave it there for now, but it's not. I'm not going to add to it because it's slightly on the expensive side right now. Broadcom, I love this company. I will be buying more of it. Okay, I just need to be careful when it comes to the overall portfolio. I don't want it to be too big, but I will be adding more. I want at least another 3 shares, inshallah. Cisco, like I said, I would love to buy one of these stocks in each week, but right now my average is 25, 45, but it's gone up quite a bit, so I'm just gonna wait for a bit. Colgate, right? This is one of the companies I actually have a question mark on now. It's a great company. There's nothing wrong with it. It's slightly up since I bought it. I love the product. We buy it all the time, but the issue is I have Unilever and I have Procter & Gamble. They do sell the same basically products. Every time you go to these shops, you're buying either company product that's made by Procter & Gamble or Unilever or Colgate. And the growth side of it is about 2-3%. The dividend yield is not that great either. And I was hoping that I would make more money in terms of price appreciation, right? But it hasn't done much. And it hasn't gone down as much as I wanted to. I wanted this to be at least $65, but because it's the nature of this type of stocks, it actually hasn't moved. So I'm gonna leave it for now, but I have a massive question mark next to it. If I can find another company where I can actually spend this $1,300 on, that will give me the growth and the dividend side of it, I might actually sell it because I do own Unilever and Procter & Gamble already. Cummins, I'm not going to touch it. I'm not buying more of it. I love the company. I'm going to leave it there. Same goes for Home Depot, a little bit expensive. The Sharia compliant ETF, I haven't added to it recently, so I will be adding a bit more here and there. J&J, I'm not touching it for a while. I want to see what happens after this split, inshallah. So that's the target. After the split, I will make a decision on this. The next one is Medtronic and Merck. Medtronic is actually one of the companies that I absolutely love, and I'm adding to it as we go along. I'm not gonna touch Merck anytime soon. It keeps going up, but you know what? I'm happy to report that I'm up 60%. So leave it there. Microsoft, I do like the company. I don't want to average it up right now. I'm just gonna leave it. PPG Industrials, that don't have that many material sectors, so I'm gonna leave it for now and just see how it goes. It's one of the slow growers, but in terms of dividend, it's not great either. So if I can find another company in the material sector, maybe Sherwood-Williams would have been better, but it's too expensive right now. Procter & Gamble, like I said earlier, I do love this company. I'm not going to touch it anytime soon. I want it to come down quite a bit. 150 is too expensive. I would love this to buy like 120-ish, but I don't think I'm ever going to see that. Public storage, I want to buy 2 more of this company. Qualcomm, for now anyway, for the next few months. Qualcomm is gone down quite a bit. Right now almost 12% down, so I will dollar cost average into it because I do love the business. I know there's a slowdown in the overall semiconductor side of things, but we'll see how it goes. RB, I absolutely love this company. I'm buying more of it every basically opportunity that I get. In fact, today is one of those days where I will be adding 2 shares. So as you can see, I'm going to buy 2 shares of this company to round me up to 35. Okay, it's down quite a bit. Okay, and one of the reasons why I'm trying to maybe sell Colgate is to actually buy more of this company. So I might take the money out from there and put it into this company because I think this will be better than the fact that it's UK based and it's got better yield. I think I might buy more of this company instead of basically Colgate. So we'll see how it goes. But I'm gonna do, like you've seen just now, I just added the £250 for the month, and a little bit of that came from dividend. Okay, Rio Tinto is another company that I like. I wanted it to come down maybe to £55 hopefully in the next few months. We'll see. But because China opening right now, and the fact that the iron ore prices have gone up a little bit, that might help. Okay, SP and this is one of the companies, S&P Global, that I will definitely be buying more of in the next few weeks. I want to own 10 shares of this company. I did a research a couple of days ago. I love this business. Okay, I love how in terms of competitive advantage side of it, there's only about 3 companies or basically in that industry that can do what this company does, and they are the biggest out of the 3. And I definitely love the dividends. I love the company. They've been around for donkey years. They've paid their dividend, I think increased the dividend for 47 years. I love the company, so I'm buying more of it. And it's not cheap right now, but it's fair valued. And as you can see, if it goes down 3% tomorrow, I'm actually be in the red, so I might as well buy more, right? Salesforce is one of the companies that I don't know what is going on with the business. I'm a little bit concerned about what's happened recently. A couple of the CEOs left the business. So it's a great company, but that every time management do some stupid decisions, it worries me. So the fact that I'm down quite a bit, I'm not going to touch it for now. If it bounces back, then I will reevaluate this company. Segro, I like the fact that the UK-based REIT, they own a lot of properties, a lot of basically storage places in the UK and Europe. So I'm going to keep them in there. Unilever, you know how I feel about this company. I'm going to buy the weekly stock that I've been buying so far. Okay, so there you go. So 76 shares, I'm going to keep it in there. Union Pacific, I'll be buying more. I'm going to buy 1 more share next week and then keep going in the next few months. I want to have a list of 20 shares of this company. Basically, UPS, I've got it to 25. So if it keeps going down to 20 shares, if it keeps going down, I might actually add more. But for now, I'll leave it. VF, you've probably heard me talk about this company for so long. I'm not touching it. Well, I'm not selling it yet, but I will be dollar cost averaging every single week just to kind of lower my overall. Okay, and the final company is Visa, Union Pacific, and SP Global. Those 3 companies, I will be buying them heavily in the next few weeks, especially the fact that now I have I've got £7,200 to invest. I will be adding more of this company. I have not, in fact, let me just show you. This is embarrassing, right? I have not bought this. Can you see it just says dividend. And the last time I bought this company, basically stock for this company, look at this, December. So a whole year without touching this company, without adding to it. Okay, it's up a little bit right now, but I don't mind that. So I will be buying. I want to own a list of 10-15 shares of the 15-20 shares of this company. Again, Colgate might be the way forward, so I might take that 1300 and dump it into Visa or something else. We will see, inshallah. But I still have quite a bit of money to invest, so I might just use my own money instead of actually selling Colgate and so on, because it does help the overall portfolio in terms of beta side of things, right? So just to show you the overall portfolio for the dividend portfolio, that is you can see the yield is about 2.9, give or take. I think it's just slightly over 3, okay? And the predicted income is about over £2,000, right? Dollars. So when you look at it this month, there's not many companies are paying me. One paid me yesterday, and then we've got another 3 companies paying me. So overall, about 54, next one 51, and then over $300, give or take, is about £280 or something like that in March. And then it goes down and up again as just the usual. And as you can see, just to be transparent, as you can see all the companies and how much in dollars they paying me. So if you want to pause it and you can watch that. Right, this slightly longer than I wanted to, but there you have it. That's everything that I own. That's the overall portfolio. Again, I'm not showing you this to brag or anything like that. I just want you to know where my head is at, what I'm buying, what I'm selling, why and what is going on in this portfolio. Okay, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you have any questions, as always, please let me know. Have a wonderful day. Assalamu alaikum.